Hi guys, it's Nigel, Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. I hope you're well and keeping safe. Today we're out in a semi-rural location on the northern edge of town, very fringe of Melksham, going out towards the picturesque and beautiful National Trust village of Lacock. We're about a mile away, but this is in Woodrow Road. We've got a property just there behind me. It's about 2,400 square feet of stunning property, very contemporary. It backs onto fields, it's got fields to the front, it's got parking for numerous vehicles, a double garage with an office inside. There's wet rooms, there's dressing rooms, there's 20-foot by 25-foot kitchen, family rooms, there's studies, there's all sorts going on here, underfloor heating. It's a superb property. And so what I want to do is I'm really itching to get you inside, but as you know, we talk about the area locally. I've mentioned that it's on the very fringe of Melksham, edge of town, so it's non-estate. So what I'm going to do, let's just flip this camera around and let's start to have a look around at this property. So look guys, as promised, there she is. I don't know why I've called her a she, but it's a very impressive property, this. You can see that it's been extended. There's your double garage, there's a workshop in there where they run a little business as well, the wife does. Plenty of parking, look at all this, and then look at that front garden there. And guess what, just behind, fields, countryside galore. Woodrow Road, like I said, it links you to the National Trust of the picturesque National Trust village of Lacock. There you can see just over there, there's Bowden Hill, there's countryside, it's great for walks. You can see obviously there's fields just in front of you there. And then along here, all you have is individual detached properties. So what I reckon we should do, obviously Melksham, just quickly, just beyond my car, if you go up further along, up that road, it will take you into Forest Road. And Melksham for me, it's a good 10-15 minutes walk into town. I would probably say closer to 15 minutes than 10, if you're quite a brisk walker. But you really are in a semi-rural position. It's very enviable, this, because you've got fields behind you. So what we're going to do, let's just have a little look around in this front a minute, because you can see how much grass there is at the front. And then as the gate opens, you can see just how many cars you can put here. I mean, you can put 4, 5, 6 cars, it's not a problem. There's a little side gate that takes you to the rear. There's an entrance there that takes you to the rear. I just wanted to show you that front again. And then bring this camera around. So apologies for the gravel, you can hear that's on my feet. So let me just turn that around a minute and look at that. Here we are. This is the front of the property. Swing your car in. Hopefully when you get guests again and family can stay over, you know, this is a great house for that. And if you like your walking your dogs, or you like to live in the country, this is ideal because you get the best of both worlds. You're close enough to the town, close enough to wee amenities if you want them, but you're also on the doorstep, you know, countryside surrounding you. So I'm just going to walk this around again. There's another angle just at that front there. Absolutely lovely. Sometimes the property will just do the talking for itself. This is one of them. So I'm actually going to do less talking on this one. Well, I'll try to anyway. But there's your double garage, which is detached. And I'll show you later, just in there, there's a little workshop in there. I just want to give you a sneak preview. I'm going to tease you a little bit. Just on that little side bit. The guy goes all the way around. And look what you've got behind you there. Fields. But we'll have a look at that later. One more look just outside. You can see where there's 2 cars this morning. See where they parked, plenty of parking. The garage here, it's an up and over roller door, so it's electric. And as I said guys, there's your imposing front here. Really nice. So what I reckon we should do is go inside and let's have a look and show you what this property offers. But we're working about 2,400 square feet, roughly, just under, of internal space. So here we go guys, as promised, let's go in to the property. And you can see that nice attractive door. There's as I just open up. Look at that. Look at the size and space of that inner hallway, look. So what I'm going to just do, I'm just going to close this front door. I'm just going to pin that around so you can just see. It's lovely tiny. It's my feet, as you can see. Come out of here and open we go. Look at that. I just want to just turn this around just so you can see where we were coming in from. That lovely little entrance porch there. What a size. What I just want to do is just take a step back a minute, just so you can see the spaciousness, the size of that hallway, which is so inviting. And look, guys, this, like I said, this is a property that's going to be fabulous for entertaining. I'm just going to go back to this front door. So when we are allowed to have guests again and, you know, our families around, what a superb property to have on the edge of town, backing onto fields. And if you haven't remembered, about 2,400 square foot. I'm just going to give you another angle of this hallway so I can just come out. You see how much freestanding units you can use in here. What an inviting hallway. I'm not going to show you this kitchen yet because that's the pièce de la résistance. So what I'm just going to do is just go right. Obviously you can see there's some stairs that take you to that first landing, the turning stairs. All the ceilings here, just as I go around. They have spotlights on as well. And as I turn right, in we go. We've called this the family room. It can be a snug, it can be a games. You can just do whatever you want with this room. There is 3 receptions to this property. But you can see there's a little old burner, which is very attractive. You've got a radiator to the front, and then you've got those 2 double glazed windows, and we know what's in the front because I spent a bit of time with you out there. But let's just poke the camera through again. And it's lovely because the sun's trying to come through now today. And here we are, look at all of that. Very, very good plot, that. A little seating area in there, so as I turn it around, this is just another angle of this room. There's a little understairs storage, which is quite useful to put your bits and pieces away. There's plenty of storage in this property, by the way. And now I come again. And what I just want to do, I just want to go back in there just to give you another angle of this family room here, stroke snug. Absolutely superb. So out we come. And of course we go back into that inviting hallway. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go across the hallway. And we're going to go into the living room. And here we are. 2 nice double glazed windows to that front aspect again. Pop the camera and the video out there. Just know you're going to enjoy looking out there as much as I do. And let's pan this around. You're going to start to get a feeling of how big these rooms are and how spacious they are. This suits a really good family. Someone coming from London, someone coming from Bath, Exeter, one of the cities. You know, we've got a lot of those buyers that approach Lock and Key now. So these properties are our bag. And I think, you know, this property is going to show very well, so it's not going to be on the market that long. And then we're just going to come over here. I'm going to do less talking about this property than my others. I just think it's self-explanatory, and sometimes the pictures can show the words. But look at that. So this is the living room. There are underfloor heating also in this property in areas. We'll cover that off in the brochure, but if you've got any questions, you know, feel free to ping them over to us. And just one more angle of this room. It's lovely, look at the tones and the finishing. The decor is superb. So as we come out of this living room, I just want to go right, because I did show you briefly, but this is the study. So again, the overspill from London, many people are now, they don't need to work in offices, they're coming home, they're looking for larger properties. This just fits the bill. So this is where the office could be, study, or the kids, or music room, whatever you want to call it. And I've got to just take you out here, because it'd be rude not to. There's a bit more of the garden. Look at that view. Absolutely lovely. And look, we're in the middle of February, so just think how nice that's going to look in the summer as well. Stunning. This is where we come. And back out into the living room as well. So the two rooms, you've seen the spacious hallway so far. You've gone into the family room and snug. We're coming out of the living room. And of course, just to remind you again, that office or study again, or whatever you want to call it. I just want to leave you here one last time before we turn the camera around. Now this is my favourite bit. I've got to say, I'm just gonna say nothing. What do you think of that? It's about 20 foot something by 25 foot. I could just stay here all day. Absolutely love this room. Check out the brochure, guys. Check everything online. It's all going to be self-explanatory. Everything's integrated. Finishing's high standard. Just going to walk you around. Look at the tiling. Look at the lights. Hideous view, isn't it? I mean, what amazing, amazing view. So we're so lucky to have this property on market. We can't thank the owners enough. I'll just give you another angle coming across. There we go. Look at those lovely bifolding doors. They just open up nice and neat. There's another little window there. Let's just come across. Look at that. Look at that view. I'm not sure I can find much fault with this property, to be honest with you. I can go around the property and look for it and I can't find any fault at all. Absolutely stunning, stunning. Look at those velexes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I turned some lights on just to add some sparkle. It doesn't need it because it's so well lit. And then last but not least, let's go. So I've gone to the 4 angles of this room. Look at that hallway again, and then the little porch out to that front. Absolutely love that. And just another angle. Let's have a look out there. Adorable. And it's quintessentially village life. You know, this is a lifestyle buy, this. You know, so anybody coming to look at this will absolutely adore the lifestyle. What this property has to offer. Oven, integrated. Amazing. And one last look at this angle. And there we have it. So I'm just going to turn it around. Because in here, there's a little area. These are all built in. Look at the finishings on that. There's your door that goes out to the rear. If I just open this door here, turn some lights on, I think. There's a little cloakroom as well. So there we have low level WC wash and basin. You can see the tiling there. It's going to be continuation all the way through. I'm just going to turn that off, because you'd expect that in a property like this. Shall I just leave the camera video here all day so you can look at this? Absolutely love it. So let's recap a minute. We know this is a 25 foot by 20 foot 2 kitchen, family, dining room, whatever you want to call it. Just simply stunning. Then you go into that impressive hallway. Then you've got a nice porch as well that goes with it. To the right, you go into the living room. And then further on, there's your study. You come out again, back into that impressive hallway. And just to finish off, just to show you one more time, there's the family room, or the snug. So what we're going to do, guys, I mean, you've seen everything from downstairs, and I can assure you upstairs is just as impressive. So look, as promised guys, let's go upstairs. Let's go into the first floor landing. So I'm just going to show you how tall and high those ceilings are. They've got they've got 2 light wells in there. That brings in more natural light. You come around, hey, look at this. There's a bathroom there, there's a landing, and then there's just rooms. They just continue. And then there's another light well, access to loft space. Another bedroom in there, which you'll see an ensuite in a minute. But let's go straight into the bathroom. So this is the family bathroom. You can see that P-shaped panel bath, shower over, shower screen, tile flooring again. Let's pop the camera out there. Why not? Let's show it off a bit. Yay. There's a view of that field there. Bring the camera around. There you can see your vanity unit under that. Wash and basin. There's another little freestanding unit there. Really, really attractive. Ladder style towel rail, you can see the towels on them. It's quite useful to have the towels there just to show that. And coming back out. So everything you'd expect in a normal sized family bathroom. And of course there's also 2 en-suites here, or an ensuite wet room and another ensuite. So there's a lot going on here. So going further on, let's go into the second bedroom. The finishings on those doors look absolutely lovely. And already you can see it's a double bedroom. You've got your freestanding units, you've got your big window out there. You know what that view is going to do. Let's just look one more time, because I think you can never tire of this. It's just stunning all the way around. There's nothing around you. Look. Just lovely. So out we come. And then I'm just going to show you this angle. The bedroom. So a nice bedroom too, this. Bring the camera around. And again, there's me. Or you haven't seen me when you've got to look at this property. And there's the ensuite. So again, your shower unit, tiled surrounds, shower screen opens, really good size, wash and basin, tiled flooring. Oh, and guess what? another view. It's just views. It's great. Ladder style radiator, and there's your extractor fan. So that's it. That's basically bedroom 2 and it's ensuite. There is a little access again, more storage if you want to use it from bedroom 2. So we come out the hallway. We've obviously seen the bathroom. We've seen bedroom 2. Let's go into, I would call this bedroom 3 or 4. It's one of the smaller ones, but it's a double. But obviously you've it's a boys' room. It's a good double this. Obviously there's a radiator, big picture window. And again, there's that view of that front. There's not much more to say to that, is it? Gravel drive, parking for numerous vehicles. Detached double garages out there. But we're inside having a look at this bedroom, so I don't want to take away from this room. So again, if you've got a family, it's big enough. It's a cool room this for the lad. That's the last angle there. For bedroom 3 or 4, depending on which one you want to call it. Coming back out, there's another long landing area. Those are the little light wells that bring in some natural light. And here's another double bedroom. So again, the same view as bedroom 3 or 4. You've got that view to the front. There's fields in front there. There's a lot of parking. There's a radiator there. Nice size double this. You can configure beds anyway. You can bring them out that way. You can go from this wall. You can go to that wall as well. It's a really good size room. I'm just going to give you one last angle of that. And then last but not least, so if the kitchen downstairs was the pièce de la résistance, the bedroom upstairs is the pièce de la résistance. Just going to start to leave you here so you can have a good look. And in we come. So So we've got two big windows. Let's just bring myself back a bit just so you can see the depth of this bedroom. It's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And we know what the view's like in front. There's your radiator. One last peek out there, just to show you again. Sun's out now, isn't that gorgeous? Turn it around. And there's some more interesting things to talk about this bedroom because it goes on. I'm going to leave that till last. But if we just come across here, just so I can just show you another angle. It's got oodles of space, so I don't really need to talk much more about the space. But if you come in here, we have a wet room stroke ensuite. It's that big, it's actually a wet room. So there's your sprinkler shower, tile throughout. Fabulous, look at the finishings in here. Look at that, absolutely superb. Guess what? You're out there again. I know I've shown you that, but you can never tire of that. Let's bring it around. A little radiator there. There's that sprinkler head. So it is an ensuite, but it's actually an ensuite wet room. Brilliant. Back out into there. And what I want to do is just show you one more time the space in here, how big this wet room is. I think you'll love that. And then turn the camera, and last but not least, from this bedroom, hey look, his and hers. Probably hers and hers, she probably got all the stuff, but there's your dressing area. Look at that. It's all built in, a little bit more storage. And if you hadn't guessed already, there's this hideous view that we keep looking at. Brilliant, absolutely stunning. Turn it around. It goes back out into the bedroom. Really well thought out, this property. So look guys, I hope you've been impressed with the tour so far. What we should do now is we need to get outside and have a little look. I need to show you that double garage and the office there, the back garden, the views. I'm sure you're going to be impressed with that as well. So let's pop down and have a look. So look guys, as promised, let's go and have a look outside. I'm just going to take you through the kitchen again. I really don't want to take you through this kitchen, I just want to show you the kitchen before we go outside. Turn left, you know there's a little loo in there. Let's just open up this door. And then out we come to part of the garden. And automatically you can see there's, you know, quality patio. A lot of stone chippings there, it's enclosed, so a lot of privacy. It goes on further there. I mentioned earlier, coming from the front there's an office in there which is actually part of that double garage. It's really, really cool that. And let's just show you a bit more of this garden, look at that. We've seen the view, you can see where it's been extended. Quality extension. Let me just walk you around, because you are in the country here. It's another angle. This lovely individual detached property. You've noticed I haven't said much now. I think the camera will do the talking. Really, really good size. Really, overall, this is a decent plot. You actually don't need any more garden. You certainly don't need any more to the front. Let's bring this around. So you can see where Bowden Hill is and all the views. There's your fields behind you there. Just what you're paying for. You can see the finishings here with that patio. So the patio just runs along, comes out here, which they've created a seating area. This little tree area here with some some bark chippings. And again, the patio's extended, so there's a little side access. And there's your garden, absolutely lovely. I do want to go into that office. I think it's important to show you that as well, especially if anyone wants to run a little business from home or work from home and just want to be slightly separate from the house. They can do that here. So look, I think you've seen enough of the views and gardens. I know I could sit here all day and just talk about it, but let's just have a little look around the side again. And what I just want to do, so I walk through here, is just go into this door. This is where the detached garage is again. I'm just gonna turn that around a minute, just so you can see that one more time. If I go into this door, and there we have it, little business run from here. There we go. And there's plumbing for wash machine, there's drainage, double glazed window. Really, really good. The lady runs like a pet dog grooming business from here, very successfully. But again, this could be incorporated into anything. You could have a gym, you could, you know, run another business. I absolutely love it. And last but not least, we just got to go into this garage. So this is part of the double garage. You open it up. This is your roller door, so it's an electric door, which is operated from here. Just flip the button, up it goes. Look at that. Just in case you wanted more storage. And you can go into the eaves, there's a pitch here. So actually there's useful storage into the eaves as well. Let me just bring this around. There we go. And out we come. Come back out. Just want to show you this again one more time. Again, it could be used for whatever, but great asset, benefit to have it. And out we come, back into this garden. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed this tour. It's an impressive property, delighted to be marketing this property. If you've got any questions, you know, feel free to fire them over to me. Give me a call on 01225 707 342. And if, like you said, if you've got any questions on this property, I'm happy to answer. It's Nigel at Lock and Key. And stay safe, guys, and we'll see you soon.